So guys, everybody saw the fights, the YouTube scene fights that played out last weekend. Yeah, you had the Greg Hardy. There were some good fights. Definitely for the YouTube scene. A lot of train wrecks as well, as to be expected, but there was actually some competitive fights that went back and forth. I was actually surprisingly impressed. But the big news coming out of it wasn't the fact that Greg Hardy set Hasim Rahman down. No, the big news was, who is KSI's next opponent? Dillon Danis. I'm going to break that down and let you guys know what to expect right now. Roll that intro. Guys, let me just jump out there right now and say welcome back to Championship Rams, of course. But I'm jumping out there and saying that this fight is a J-O-K-E joke. Why is it a joke? Well, it's a joke because Dillon Danis is in a boxing match. Who is Dillon Danis? For those who don't know, Dillon Danis is most popular for his exploits in the jiu-jitsu scene and being Conor McGregor's jiu-jitsu coach. Well, Dillon Danis was big in the jiu-jitsu scene because of his age and the things that he was able to accomplish. But let's not get confused. This guy never won the world championships. He's no Gordon Ryan, you know what I mean? He's good. He was considered a prodigy almost because of his age and his accomplishments. What has he done lately? Nothing. What has he done striking wise? Nothing. So why would we think that he's going to get into a boxing match against KSI and put on a good performance? The guy fought in Bellator against a guy that he could easily take down and strangle and submit, easily, relative ease. Everybody knew he was going to win that fight. Why? Because nobody knew his opponent. And now he's boxing KSI, the self-proclaimed king of the YouTube scene. Well, KSI, you're wrong. You're doing your thing. You got your whole Misfits promotion. You're doing your damn thing. Alongside Logan Paul, you guys sitting there reacting together at the fights. You're not the king of the YouTube scene. Who is? Jake Paul. And people are going to say, oh, Jake Paul's a real boxer. Nah, dude, Jake Paul came off of YouTube and he ain't boxed one boxer. He's in the YouTube scene. He's doing it bigger in the YouTube scene than anybody else. He is the king of the YouTube scene. KSI is the prince because he defeated Logan Paul. Yes, a lot of people forget that, but KSI defeated Logan Paul in boxing. So KSI, until him and the YouTube king clash, that being Jake Paul, KSI is the prince of the YouTube scene. But big ups to him. No one, I don't care about the boxing match between Dillon Danis because I know you're gonna win. I'm gonna watch because I'm a combat sports junkie. But guys, do you guys really think this is gonna be competitive? I think the odds are wider. I mean, they're gonna be wide. But KSI versus Dillon Danis, the fight's already gonna be wide because Dillon Danis just ain't a damn striker. And KSI has the experience he has in the ring. So it's going to be wide. But I think what's going to be wider is if Dillon Danis actually shows up for this contest. Those odds are going to be far apart. Believe me. Do you guys have Dillon Danis showing up? Does this happen? And if it does, do you see it as a competitive outing? Just on paper, do you? Because I don't. I think KSI embarrasses Dillon Danis inside the squared circle, and I'm not going to believe anything otherwise until I am proven with these eyes. These eyes. Let me know what you think, obviously in the comments, and until next time, stay frosty.